morning into the weekend with some well-deserved rest and relaxation at a historic lakeside resort in Fontana, Wisconsin.
Yep, the Abbey is a beloved Lake Geneva landmark, the perfect escape for a classic family summer getaway, and it's where we find our Marissa Perlman today. Good morning, Marissa. I mean, so many people love the Abbey.
Oh my gosh, you know, guys, good to be with you. A little R&R, I think, sounds good for everybody, right? This time of year, we have taken a little bit of a road trip, and we're taking you along with us this morning. We are here at the historic Abbey. So many people know this spot here. I am joined by General Manager Dan Dolan. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, bright and early. I want to start with kind of the iconic part of the resort here, which is the A-frame part of the hotel where you can really, you see it from the street, you can't miss it. And from there, talk to me a little bit about the traditions and the history of this place.
Yeah, at the Abbey Resort and Avanti Spa, it really is an iconic property. The A-frame you're speaking about really was where the name came from, the iconic abbeys of Europe. But the Abbey's been here for over 60 years. And the resort has a sentiment with Chicago area families and tradition that is amazing. People talk about the Abbey as somewhere where they brought their children and their children got married here, and then they can have memories of their own with their own children. So it's a generational place.
So generations of families have been coming here. And this has been around since 1963. I mean, just thinking about how many families have started staying here over the years, it's kind of amazing to think about.
It is. It's the only full-service resort right here on Lake Geneva. It really has a special place because we have a marina, and as you step outside and see a beautiful sunrise this morning, it is a special place where not only families come, but we do meetings and events here, and this time of year is really kind of a fun time because as the weather gets a little cooler, it's a great time to come to the Avanti Spa where it's warm and comfortable, and there's a beautiful adults-only pool in there that I'm excited for you to see.
Oh, we're going to show you that coming up in our next hour. It's nice to cozy up to the fire right here in the beautiful lobby. A lot of seasonal things are happening. You mentioned it's really kind of getting into the fall season. Talk to me about what we can see here in the next couple
Well, Columbus Day weekend's coming up here, and it's exciting time because there's going to be some tours around the resort. Getting into the fall season, though, we have some great activities. We have a great parade and costume party for families at Halloween. This time of year also there's lots of seasonal changes like our menus in 240 West, so we really cozy up to the fall this time of year.
So much to see, and we're going to get into all of it here throughout the morning. Dan, thank you so much for a wonderful introduction. So much more to see here, including a little peek at the spa Dan was mentioning coming up in our next hour. We'll see you there. Guys, back to you.
Spa sounds really nice
So
too.
good.
Thank you, Marissa.
Well, for so long, it has been just a beautiful family getaway, and now the Abbey Resort on Lake Geneva is going all in for fall. Marissa Perlman is live at the resort with more. Oh my goodness, Marissa, what a great way to start a Friday morning, just lounging.
You know, it's a great assignment, Audrina. I gotta tell you, wish you were here with me, but we are kind of starting out with some R&R here at the Abbey this morning. It's been such a great morning already, and we are now in this incredible spa and pool area. McKaylee is joining me, starting her morning off with a little R&R, a little relaxation, and she's one of the wonderful estheticians here. So tell me a little bit. Let's. I guess we should get up.
Yeah,
you got a lot to show here. But
absolutely.
McKaylee, talk to me a little bit about this area and what services that you guys offer here.
Yes, so right now we're in our beautiful atrium pool area. For our services, we have all kinds to offer for everybody. We have our deep therapeutic, relaxing tranquility massages with add-ons of aromatherapy oils, magnesium, CBD cream. We also have our signature facials where we use Farmhouse Fresh and Kirsten Florian products. And then we also do our body treatments and our couples experiences. And we also do have a full service salon where we do hair and nails.
there's a lot
Yes.
that you can take part in here.
Absolutely.
We were talking about a lot of that's planned for fall. A lot of folks are kind of looking maybe for something to do to get away as we head into the fall season. This is cool too.
Absolutely. This is our salt room here. So it's really great for aromatherapy and upper respiratory, and it's just really nice to sit in and enjoy.
Okay, very cool. What do you find folks taking advantage of here? When they come here to get a weekend away, a lot of people, we were saying, come from not only the Chicago area, but the northwest suburbs, because it's a little bit of like a staycation.
Yeah.
So you can do the spa here and combine it with a little workout, a little food. Talk to me a little bit about what a weekend could look like.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're a full service salon or spa here. So we have our gym, and then we have our steam, sauna, and salt room, and we have our atrium pool, and then like I said, we have our salon as well. So you can take part in all of those services. It's a really full-on wellness retreat here.
Absolutely. And I want to highlight the pool really quickly too, because you've got the lanes here for those looking to get a little bit of a workout, and always good. And then it's adults only, right?
Yes, it is.
16 and up?
Yes, it is. Yep. It is adults only here at our spa, 16 plus.
Amazing. Okay, wonderful. So you can come here, check out everything full service, the spa, the workout facilities, maybe have a mimosa or two. Those have been lying around.
Yes,
Haley, thank you so much for showing us a little bit about what there is to offer here.
Yes.
Not only is it a great weekend for couples, but it's also a great opportunity for families. So there's a whole seasonal activity list of activities for kids. We're going to talk about that coming up in our 8 o'clock hour. But for now, Audrina, we'll send it back to you. We're going to check out some R&R going on here at
like
the spa.
the Zen vibes are just calling my name. Marissa, thank you. We'll see you a little bit later.
It has been a quick escape for people in Illinois and Wisconsin for more than half a century. And now the Abbey Resort in Fontana, Wisconsin is going all in with the fall festivities there. We are live now to talk about it with our Marissa Perlman. And Marissa, what do you have on tap for us this hour?
Oh, Dana, so much to share with you. We're a little bit of a break from the rain that we've been seeing here, but we wanted to take you on a field trip with us to Lake Geneva to see all that the Abbey has to offer. Dan Dolan is with me, general manager of this beautiful resort, and we have brought you out onto this patio to talk about some of those seasonal offerings that you were mentioning. One of them is the incredible s'mores presentation. We've got some friends here started their morning off with some coffee.
Great way to start.
And s'mores. Dan, what a great way to start the morning, huh?
The Abbey really has so many things for families. We were talking about the lawn games. Well, this time of year we do a luminary walk. We have a Halloween fun party with dancing and a costume parade. But coming up here very shortly, we're going to have some of our great traditions. Thanksgiving dinner buffet is so popular. Literally over 1,000 people enjoying Thanksgiving dinner here in our ballroom. Additionally, Christmas will be coming. We have something called Santa's Landing. We don't know where he's going to land, but sometimes reindeer miss the mark a little bit. But every weekend we'll have Santa joining us for brunch. He takes a quick break from his duties.
Absolutely. Well, it's an important place to stop. You know, he has to come here. It's great to see. I can't believe we're already talking about, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
It's almost like one holiday.
It is. Well, we're going to start planning for it now. And let's take a little bit of a walk, because we are just kind of wrapping up the summer season. And even though it's been, 90 degrees here last weekend, some folks were still on the beach along the water last weekend. I wanted to show you guys this view here, because this is really what a lot of folks know and love about Lake Geneva, about this waterfront access, because look, wow, I mean, you just can't get better than that. And to have
and
this
right here on the
here.
lake, the beach is just behind here, and taking a walk around the lake is a very popular activity even this time of year as the leaves are just beginning to change.
Yeah, you get really the community feel here. And I know you mentioned the Halloween party that's coming in just a few weeks from now. It's open to the public, so the community can come out and join in.
We really love having a mix of community and our guests from the Chicagoland area coming in, and it really makes for a fun time.
Yeah.
But people locally, they get really excited about these activities.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, so much fun for the whole families too. So if you are coming as a couple or bringing your kids, there's ways to kind of sprinkle these activities in throughout a full weekend.
It really is. We looked at the spa, the great dining that's here, lots of different ways to enjoy as a family.
Okay, so if you're planning some fun fall activities, if you're already thinking about Thanksgiving and Christmas, a lot of us are. Dan, thank you so much for sharing a little bit about some of the activities that are planned here every week as we head into the fall season. We are going to talk about some of the incredible menu items that are here at the Abbey. That's coming up in our next hour, so stick around, Dana. We'll be back with that with you at 9 o'clock.
All right, we'll see you then. Thanks so much, Marissa.
Today's Jumpstart, we're heading to Lake Geneva and checking out the Abbey Resort.
Yep, that popular getaway destination has a full lineup of seasonal activities this fall. Our Marissa Perlman shows us the food and beverage options.
We are here along the waterfront, highlighting the incredible food offerings here at the Abbey Resort. I am now joined by Chef Noah. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Good morning. How about you?
So good to be with you. We were talking about there are 2.5 restaurants that are here.
Yes, 2.5 restaurants for the 2 main restaurants, and then summertime we have a gazebo.
Okay.
For by the pool. And with the families, and lots of good new things is we actually created this year's. Also, we're gonna do for the next year as well.
Not a bad view to have a great meal and look out at this.
Absolutely, it's gorgeous.
So take me through some of the menu offerings here. We have quite the spread that you've laid out for us.
Absolutely. So we have here it's gonna be for the fall and winter dishes for the Reuben sandwich. It's a classic Reuben, and we do for the braising the beef and all that good stuff, and then we go for the breakfast items. It's I will run you for the breakfast.
I've heard good things about the brunch.
Yes, yeah. I love that. So this is where the Southern classic. So chicken and waffle, and we have waffles that has a cheddar cheese for the Wisconsin cheddar cheese, and then a little bit parsley on that one when we cook with that one. It has a jalapeno maple syrup from the Wisconsin also. And then what we hear here is that actually this is a classically made for the dinner services, but I'd make a twist. This is a banana foster French toast, which is normally we put ice cream and all that stuff after the dinner, but we do it for the breakfasts because it's really nice. And also this is our new dish is going to be for very soon for the branzino with the celery puree and little bit fingerling potato and then blood orange salad on top of it.
Oh my gosh.
This is what we have for spread up today.
Quite the spread here. I love how you use some of the local ingredients also tied in. The little, Lake Geneva tie, Wisconsin tie to bring into it, make it fresh.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, this is the spot here along the waterfront. Come visit Chef Noah. Come visit the Abbey. For now, we'll send it back to both of you in the studio.
All right, Marissa, thank you.